anything else that you find is so important for you? Like you mentioned going for a walk later.
I'm also ADHD, so I tend to focus on different things at different times. But definitely walking, that has been a very consistent and important thing for me. It's often one of the only things that will put my mind at ease. In nature, in the countryside, I find a lot of peace and a lot of groundingness, and I often feel most myself when I'm out on a walk, just listening to music and yeah, just being alone.
Isn't it funny how we almost every conversation you'll have with someone is animals and nature seem to bring such peace and joy to autistic people. It's a fascinating thing to think, given that the sensory triggers there could be, along the way. Yet everyone has their thing in it, but it's in a similar, whether it's the beach or the bush or the fresh air or those kind of places. Animals. It seems so common when you talk to other neurodivergent people. Because how some people will say to you, "Oh, Ro, I don't want to go for a walk. Like I can be stuffed." Like, you know what I mean? Like you're like, no, you've just got to get out there, and once you do it, you'll feel so much better. Then how do you explain that to them in a way where they don't think you're full of crap? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
Yeah, so I have this conversation with my partner because I am the more active one out of me and my partner, and I often will be the one to say, let's go for a walk. And he will often be the one to be like, oh, really? Do we have to? And my go-to usually is it will give you endorphins from, a biological, is that even the right word, chemical point of view. It will release endorphins in your body, which will make you happier regardless. I think what I personally find, and I don't know if my partner finds this or not, but I find that it stills my mind a lot, and
yep.
not necessarily in a way that I'm not thinking, because I'm always thinking. That never stops. But being able to go somewhere and listen to my music specifically, because I think that ties in a lot with it. I'm always listening to music when I go for a walk. If I didn't have music, I would probably struggle to go for a walk. So the music plays a really big part in it for me. So being able to just block out the world and put my music on whilst I'm walking, so I'm doing the endorphin releasing healthy activity whilst also connecting with my music, which helps to still my brain in whatever way that's doing. The way that it makes me feel is just that my mind feels more still and content, and I feel like I can breathe. And often I go through my day feeling like I am at the end of a tether, and when I walk, I feel like I'm free from that.